Tom and Jerry, the most famous cat and mouse. Tom and Jerry is one of the most popular cartoon series in the world. The cartoon was created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera in 1940. Even today, many children and adults still enjoy watching it. The series became famous because of its funny stories, exciting chases, and unforgettable characters. The cartoon mainly tells the story of Tom, a grey house cat, and Jerry, a small brown mouse. Tom always tries to catch Jerry, but Jerry is usually smarter and faster. Their endless fight creates many funny and entertaining moments. One reason why Tom and Jerry became so successful is that there is very little dialogue in the episodes. Most of the humor comes from actions, sounds, facial expressions, and music. Because of this, people from many different countries can understand and enjoy the cartoon without language problems. Tom is usually shown as a hard-working but unlucky cat. He spends a lot of time making plans to catch Jerry. Sometimes he uses traps, machines, or disguises. However, his plans almost always fail in the end. Jerry, on the other hand, is small but extremely clever. He can quickly find solutions to difficult situations and often tricks Tom. Although Tom and Jerry fight all the time, there are moments when they help each other. In some episodes, they become friends for a short time when they face a bigger problem together. These moments show that even enemies can cooperate when necessary. Another important character in the cartoon is Spike, the strong bulldog. Spike usually becomes angry when Tom causes trouble. Tom is often afraid of Spike because Spike is much stronger than him. Jerry sometimes hides behind Spike to protect himself from Tom. The animation style of Tom and Jerry is very special. The movements are fast, energetic, and detailed. The creators used music very effectively to increase the excitement and humor of the scenes. Classical music pieces were often included in the episodes, which made the cartoon different from many others. Over the years, Tom and Jerry has changed a lot. New episodes, movies, and modern versions have been produced. However, the classic episodes from the 1940s and 1950s are still considered the best by many fans. These older episodes won several Academy Awards because of their high quality and creativity. Many people believe that Tom and Jerry is more than just a cartoon for children. Adults also enjoy it because the humor is clever and timeless. The cartoon reminds people of their childhood memories and simpler times. The success of Tom and Jerry also comes from its universal themes. Competition, friendship, revenge, and teamwork are ideas that everybody can understand. Even without words, viewers can clearly feel the emotions of the characters. Sometimes the cartoon can be very chaotic. Characters run, jump, crash into walls, or fall from high places. However, the violence is presented in a humorous and unrealistic way, so viewers usually see it as comedy rather than real harm. The relationship between Tom and Jerry is actually quite interesting. Tom wants to catch Jerry because it is his natural instinct as a cat. Jerry wants to survive and protect his home. Even though they are enemies, they seem unable to live without each other. In some episodes, when one of them disappears, the other becomes lonely or sad. The cartoon also influenced many later animated shows. Many famous cartoons use similar chase scenes, physical comedy, and exaggerated reactions. Because of this, Tom and Jerry played an important role in animation history. Today, people can watch Tom and Jerry on television, streaming platforms, and the internet. New generations continue to discover the cartoon and laugh at the adventures of the famous cat and mouse. In conclusion, Tom and Jerry became one of the greatest cartoons of all time because of its simple but brilliant idea, unforgettable characters, visual humor, and universal appeal. The exciting battle between Tom and Jerry continues to entertain millions of people around the world, proving that great comedy never becomes old.
The history and global success of Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is one of the most successful and recognizable cartoons in the history of television. For more than 80 years, people from different countries and cultures have enjoyed watching the endless battle between a cat named Tom and a mouse named Jerry. Although the cartoon first appeared many decades ago, it still remains popular among both children and adults today. The series was created in 1940 by two American animators, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. At first, nobody expected the cartoon to become such a huge success. However, after the first episodes were released, audiences immediately fell in love with the funny and energetic relationship between the two main characters. Tom is usually presented as a domestic cat who lives inside a comfortable house. He is often lazy, emotional, and sometimes overconfident. Jerry is a tiny mouse who lives secretly inside the walls or small holes in the house. Jerry is intelligent, fast, and creative. The main story of the cartoon is simple. Tom tries to catch Jerry, while Jerry escapes using his intelligence and quick thinking. Even though the basic idea sounds repetitive, the creators managed to make every episode feel fresh and entertaining. They introduced new traps, new locations, and new situations in almost every story. Sometimes Tom uses complicated machines to catch Jerry. Other times, Jerry tricks Tom into embarrassing situations. The unexpected results create humor and excitement for viewers. One of the most interesting things about Tom and Jerry is the fact that there is very little speaking in the cartoon. Instead of dialogue, the creators used visual storytelling. Facial expressions, body language, sound effects, and music became the main tools for communication. Because of this style, people from all around the world could understand the cartoon easily. Even if they did not speak English, music plays a very important role in the success of Tom and Jerry. The cartoon often uses classical music to increase tension, emotion, or comedy. Fast music usually appears during chase scenes, while softer music is used in emotional moments. The connection between animation and music makes many episodes feel almost like a dance performance. Another reason for the popularity of Tom and Jerry is its physical comedy. Characters frequently run into walls, fall from buildings, or get hit by objects in exaggerated ways. Although these situations would be dangerous in real life, the cartoon presents them humorously. The unrealistic nature of the violence allows viewers to laugh instead of feeling uncomfortable. Besides Tom and Jerry, several side characters also became popular. One of the most famous is Spike, the strong bulldog. Spike usually becomes angry whenever Tom causes trouble near him or his son, Tyke. Tom is terrified of Spike because Spike is powerful and aggressive. Jerry sometimes uses Spike to protect himself from Tom, which creates even more funny situations. Another important aspect of the cartoon is the unusual relationship between the two main characters. Even though Tom and Jerry are enemies most of the time, they occasionally show kindness toward each other. In some episodes, they work together to defeat a bigger enemy or solve a serious problem. These moments reveal that their relationship is more complicated than simple hatred. In fact, many fans believe that Tom and Jerry secretly care about each other. Some episodes suggest that their endless chase is almost like a game. When one character disappears or gets hurt badly, the other sometimes becomes sad or worried. These emotional moments make the characters feel more human and relatable. During the 1940s and 1950s, the cartoon reached its golden age. Many classic episodes were produced during this period. The quality of animation was extremely high, and the stories were creative and memorable. Several Tom and Jerry episodes even won Academy Awards, which is a very important achievement in the film industry. As television became more common in homes around the world, Tom and Jerry gained an even larger audience. Children watched the cartoon after school, while adults enjoyed its intelligent humor and artistic animation. The series became part of childhood memories for millions of people. Over time, many new versions of Tom and Jerry were created. Different studios produced modern episodes, movies, and television specials. Some versions changed the animation style or added more dialogue. However, many fans still prefer the original classic episodes because they believe those episodes had better humor and stronger animation. The cartoon has also influenced many other animated shows. The idea of two characters constantly chasing and tricking each other inspired numerous cartoons in later years. Fast movement, exaggerated reactions, and silent comedy became common elements in animation because of the influence of Tom and Jerry. However, some older episodes have also received criticism in modern times. Certain scenes included stereotypes or outdated cultural representations that are now considered inappropriate. Because society changes over time, some episodes are edited or shown with warning messages today. This demonstrates how entertainment can reflect the social attitudes of the period in which it was created. Despite these discussions, the overall popularity of Tom and Jerry remains extremely strong. The cartoon continues to entertain people because its central humor is simple and universal. Almost everybody understands the funny idea of a clever mouse escaping from a determined cat. Modern technology has also helped the series survive. Today, viewers can watch Tom and Jerry on streaming services, websites, television channels, and mobile devices. Young children still laugh at the same scenes that entertained their grandparents many years ago. Another reason for the lasting success of the cartoon is nostalgia. Many adults feel emotional when they watch Tom and Jerry because it reminds them of their childhood. Families often watch the cartoon together across different generations, which helps keep the series alive. The characters themselves have become cultural icons. Tom and Jerry appear on clothes, school bags, toys, posters, and video games. Their images are recognized almost everywhere in the world. Very few cartoon characters have achieved such international fame. In educational terms, Tom and Jerry also demonstrates the power of visual storytelling. The cartoon proves that a story does not always need complicated dialogue to communicate emotions and ideas. Through movement, timing, and music, the creators successfully built one of the most entertaining animated series ever made. In conclusion, Tom and Jerry became legendary because of its unforgettable characters, creative animation, universal humor, and emotional depth hidden beneath simple comedy. The endless chase between the cat and the mouse has entertained audiences for generations and will probably continue to entertain people far into the future. Even after many decades, the world still laughs at the clever tricks of Jerry and the unlucky adventures of Tom.